The monthly coaching model is broken, but the fix is very easy. This one mistake is costing you clients, giving you unpredictable income, and making your fulfillment a nightmare. And that mistake is a monthly coaching service. Unlike an agency where everything is done for the client, coaching is a done with you service, so it requires deep collaboration with whoever you're working with. And let's be honest, you're never going to get a client who is 100% motivated all the time and follows every single word you say. That would be a dream client, and unfortunately, none of us get that every single time. And so, a client's failure to deliver is not your fault, but it is your problem, especially when they're deciding whether or not to pay you again in 30 days. And so, that's why the monthly model puts you in a terrible position, because you're constantly under pressure to produce a life-changing result every single month just to justify the next payment. And if all you have is a month to work, there's not enough time to plan an entire transformation, and this leads to reactive coaching where instead of transforming someone through a journey, you're just putting out fires instead of guiding them on a real transformative journey. It also creates massive income insecurity for you because you have no idea if your client will be there next month, so you're always operating from a place of scarcity. Think about it. Therapists get blamed all the time for the perception that they keep patients depressed, because if no one is depressed, how can they get paid? When you sell a month-to-month model, you're accidentally putting yourself in the same situation. The solution is simple, and it's to stop selling a subscription and to start selling a transformation. And a real transformation takes time. So instead of selling a monthly retainer, you should be selling the journey itself. And whether that's a 3-month, 4-month, or 6-month journey, it has to have a clear beginning and a clear end, and it has to be within these categories. And here's why this is a game changer for both you and your client. For you, it provides security because you get paid for the full months, whether it's upfront or whether it's a payment plan, and this removes the scarcity and pressure of having to do your best work every month and make sure something happens. At the same time, for the client, it's a much better experience as well because they aren't constantly wondering if they're getting their money's worth this month, and they have committed to a full journey instead of just this week, that week, and the next week. Right? This allows you to create a fully orchestrated client journey, and you can plan out the entire 4 months. Week 1 is this, month 1 is this, and month 2 we tackle that. This kind of client journey is the kind of transformative experience that really gets people to talk about your business after working with you. It changes the entire dynamic from reactive coaching to a planned, premium, and transformative experience. And when a client feels like you have a plan, that you've seen their problems before, and that everything is under control, their confidence in you goes through the roof, and it's significantly easier for you and for the client to actually complete the journey because they don't have to worry about everything being on a month per month basis.